Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Age of Engineering server, and I'm happy to be back. In fact, I am just barely back onto the server. Just barely. When I say just barely, I mean, let's see, about 3 minutes ago I logged on, just after the hour, and hoped that the server had rebooted. And Phil and I both think that the server's already rebooted, so yay! And I logged out here, right here. This is where I logged out, and then I went off for a week of Boy Scout camp, and so I have no idea what's been going on here. In fact, I can look back there and I can see my glowstone has filled up. Because the ore miner mines glowstone, so that one's filled up. Let's go ahead and spin around and let's see, any of these others filled up. Looks like lapis is full. Yeah, 1042. Yeah, looks like the stack of 16. So yeah, so lapis is full. Iron is almost full. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I really like to see this gold here is got lots and lots and lots in it, although I do want to do stuff with this uranium here too. So yep, plenty of good stuff here. What's the size on the 16? You know, I may not care. I may, no, do I not have anything filling up there? Let's go up and see if I have any overflowing going on up here. Doesn't look like it there. Oh, there's the glowstone right there. So just a little bit of an overflow. All right, let's head back down here. Anyway, howdy, 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 and welcome to the stream. Glad to have everybody here. It's looking at the stream. We've got Newell is in the stream and Young Tobias. Howdy, howdy. Glad to see you guys are there. Oh, Newell is Young is asking to check the blazes downstairs. Well, since we're up here, we'll go out here. These chunks are all loaded by the one ward I have over there, and this is using the loading from utilities, the FB utilities. So yeah, looks like we got some junk in here that I don't care about. Don't care about you. Unbreaking. Yeah, let's take the fish. That's nice to have. Let's see, fire protection, flame, unbreaking, mending. Ooh, mending. Mending is very nice. Alrighty, so those things are nice to have. But that's stuff that I mainly did because I wanted fish, and anything else was kind of a fun thing to have. Oh, and I went ahead and made some of this emeradic crystal armor, and then ran it through the enchanting, and featherfall mending, that was nice to get. Projectile protecting. Oh, I went through and I added mending to all of these. Protection 3, bleh. Unbreaking 3, bleh. Respiration 2. Well, that's not bad. That will work nicely. So let's put that back on. And you know, I kind of like the look of that armor, kind of shimmery. Anyway, let's go downstairs and take a look at the blazes and see what's going on here. This I actually turned off. I went ahead and threw the switch up there so that the blazes would not come through, and didn't do tons and tons of stuff. And I made a quick change. This goes to the storage crate, and there's nothing in it. But down below I have an item conduit going through, and I was just going to do this. That's all I was going to do. And then I realized that it's dark enough that there are occasional other mobs spawning down in there and getting knocked through. And occasionally we have bats because they spawn in this deep dark area and appear out here. So yeah, I'm a little batty now. So yeah, just a few things here from the last. I keep checking every so often and making sure that armor doesn't stack, and that's annoying and a pain. But these things are nice to have. And let's check over here and see what's happening with this. Yes, there have been 7 days since the last accident on the site, because I died from picking up something and didn't have my armor on. I picked up one of these uranium rods I had over here. Let's see, we've got 3 of those. How else are things going? I wonder if this was running or doing anything at all. Let's see. Sneak an eye in here. Well, these are all running here, which is nice. But I only have I have 3 full of these plutonium pieces. That's the tiny piece of plutonium, and that's the full piece of plutonium. I added a recipe in here that will automatically convert the... Oh, that's weird. I thought I would see the stuff here if I clicked on... I'm not sure why not. Why are you still kicking in there? You should be moving into here. Oh, this doesn't have an in. Let's go ahead and set that in out. There we go. Now there's 4. Okay, that's better. So it's not doing great galloping gobs of fast business here, but it runs, it works. And I've got a stack waiting here, 47. So, alrighty, so let's head back up. Let's see who else is in the chat. We've got Anna's there. Hello, Anna. All right, so that's the just quick stuff that was going on. So where was I for the last week? I was at Scout Camp. At Scout Camp and running around with scouts doing tons and tons of stuff and having a real blast with it. I thought it was just tons and tons of fun. I sat in camp a whole bunch of time and read books, which is, you know, the right way to do camp. All right, so let's get some of that processed, and then I want to make an upgrade. Let's see, storage upgrades. Let's go ahead and at least make a better one here. One of you, and let's go ahead and up to, nah, you know, that's probably, oh, I also need to make a void. Let's get a void up there. All right, so I've got those 2 upgrades, and we'll slap one there, and then the void goes here, doink. Don't really see any of these others automatically getting stuff and going high, but that is. So that we can go ahead and dump that off. So yay! All right, and Ender is in. Hello, Ender Gaming. Let's take a look. So this is good to go. This, you know, I was thinking we might have processed more. Let's take another stack of the uranium and let's go downstairs. I think one of the things I may want to do is upgrade this to make the quad uranium fuel cells instead of the singles, because they just don't burn super fast. But we did the last time. All of this is completely automated. Let's take a quick look. This only goes in because these aren't used by anything, and we're almost full on I don't know how full, 6 and 12. Okay, we're getting kind of close on the lead dust, which I won't care about or use for anything. But these are all getting processed automatically. You know, we got a little bit left over of this regular plutonium, which we normally do. Plenty of enriched fuel, and then I've got 4 of these plutoniums. So that just automatically gets processed. So quick repeat, this electrical furnace will take the iron dust, which is the byproduct of processing the spent uranium bits. You know, I'm sure I'm going to click on these. So let's go ahead and just on the safe side do this, because this is what got me last time. Just before I left, there was one sitting over here, and I thought I was wearing it, but I wasn't, and off it went. Anyway, so the iron powder goes into here, which turns into iron ingots. Iron ingots go into this metal former, and they get rolled out into these sheets, these iron, these iron plates, which then go through the metal former on the extruding setting, and that turns into these fuel rods with nothing in them. And then the canner, let's see, the canner right here, the solid canning, this will take enriched fuel plus the fuel rod, and that will go ahead and make these fuel rods here. They are set to go into the reactor and then get pulled out when they are depleted into here. And then the regular ore, they get crushed up with the macerator into the ore fragments here. Then those get washed. The crushed uranium ore gets washed to make the purified, and then the thermal centrifuge here will take the purified crushed uranium, and that will give me double the 235 which is the good stuff that you want. Young asks, why does the canning machine look so different? This is the solid canning, not the fluid solid. This is just the solid. So it's nothing else. And that's why. I didn't need to make the fluid and solid. It's, you know, none of those things. And I think this is still the unpatched. I think it's the 1.4, 1.5. I can't remember which version of Age of Engineering I'm on, but it's not the latest version, because I just noticed that. All right, let's see. Young is asking, where do I get obsidian? I get obsidian from there, although this is the ore miner, and I've got the resource miner stuck right there. That's where I got a big bulk of my obsidian. I also went through and got a bunch of obsidian by harvesting stuff. There we go. Find a big pile of lava in the mining world, throw down a bucket of water on top of that, and then just diggy, diggy, diggy. And that worked out fairly well for a lot of the stuff I needed. Let's process all of this. Yeah, I don't see that I need super duper fast processing stuff that I need to do here. I figure this works very nicely. Anything that's up in here or here, well, no, this one up here, I can still access through the storage scanner, which is very, very nice. So these, it's good to see that this is all up and running and things are working nicely here. And I don't see these. I don't have. Yeah, these are already voiding a lot of this stuff, but I don't care about a lot of these. Yeah, so nickel and apatite. That's lead. There's a lot of these that I just don't care about as far as ores are concerned, and that's why they have the void on them. I just didn't notice that this was gathering up a bunch of stuff and needed a void, so it's got a void. Oh, other stuff I did. The painting machine I did earlier, the slice and splice I made, I think, to get the item repairer. Let's see, what item repairer? Let's take a look at the recipe for this from actual editions. So those, the ender casing, block of quartz, no, that was the diamantine. That I made a bunch of these. So no, it wasn't that I needed it for. Oh, it was probably for the enchanter. This guy. Nope, no, I had that there. Okay, I don't remember what I made the slice and splice. I needed that for something, but for right now, I do not recall. Let's go ahead and hop up. Over here is where I set up my enchanter area. These little magical woods, these 4 of them are sufficient to make this give me level 30 stuff. And then once I slapped the base enchantments on there, I went ahead and grabbed mending on here because that was pretty small. Young, you're probably right. It may be the advanced filters or it's been a week. I don't remember. And I just don't remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and the thing I was looking at trying to do this week is getting UU matter going. And for that, I need lots and lots of stuff. For that, I'm going to need to make several different pieces. So let's see. I need a scanner. And it's, let's use the IC2 scanner. There we go. The IC2 scanner. That's a power tier 4. Okay, that's good to know. And then pattern. Let's do again. IC2 pattern. There's the pattern storage, and I already made one of those, and that's what triggered age 7. But that I will also need. Then I'm going to need a replicator. There's the replicator. Oh, also power 4. That's good to know. The power from the now in words, the nuclear reactor down below is tier 4. So that will just run and power these up fully, which is nice. And let's see what else. I need the mass fab. Let's see, IC2 mass fabricator. that right there. Oh, that's a power tier 3. Oh, okay. That's very, very interesting. So that means I need a upgrade. I don't know. Let's see where I see 2 this thing. Transformer upgrade. There we go. So I need to make at least one of these to make sure that they're all in the same tier 4 power. Now the other thing I was looking at is how to power this. And that is downstairs. Basement. The thing I was pondering, these, I've got a MV transformer. Let's go. And you, and you. One more. Okay. So this is an MFE. There's another MFE behind there. This is also an MFE. So I think I remember there's 3 MFEs in here now. And then I've got the MV transformer to knock this to tier 2. All right. Oh, yes, Young mentions the recycler. Yes, recycler for scrap. Let's definitely not forget that. Let's stick that over here, because the recycler definitely will help get more UU matter. Recycler. All right, where's the recycler? There it is. Power tier 1. Okay, I will definitely need to up the power. No, that can go on a different power. That could definitely go different power. Alrighty, so power-wise, this is power 3. That's 2. So I could pull power straight out of here as one possibility. Oh, it all went into my backpack. Give me that stuff. So I could grab with the from here the power that's being used, and this is full and the other one was full. This is down just a teeny tiny smidge, but that's because stuff is being used up there. So let's hop. I'll leave that there. I'm also thinking it would be nice to bring some power down. And let me take a look at, wrong key. Let me take a look at my waypoints. Power down, turn that on. Yeah, I was thinking I could bring power down from up there, right through here. I might move that over just to keep this tier 2, and the power from above is going to be tier 3, I believe. So because the thing I was thinking from above is to make one of those turbines. Let's see. I see 2 wind. I thought that was there was a wind gauge, because gauge wind, there we go, wind meter. I need to make one of these and see what the wind is like up above before I even make the kinetic dynamo and the wind turbine and all that stuff, because there's a big issue up there. I just don't want to build all that stuff and realize it's not going to power anything. And then, yeah, and the reason why I want to make sure that it's all the same type of power is different machines at different power grades will blow up if the power is too strong. So all of these, thermal centrifuge are a tier 2 power, but the metal former is a tier 1, and this little transformer upgrade will bump that up. So these are all tier 2 at this point running. And that's why this MFE down below, which is tier 3, is being stepped down one step by the MV transformer to tier 2, and it's set to fix step down. It also gives it a bit more EU to flip around, because these thermal centrifuges, they take a lot of power when they run through. All right, so that's the sort of thing I'm looking at. Let's make this wind meter first, because it's probably the easiest of all the recipes, just to make sure that that's wind-wise is doable. And that gives a clue as to where it's going to come out, and I would build it right up there. Although I may do it over a few, just so that I'm not running into the other stuff. Alrighty, and first, a quick drink. It's pretty bad when you just barely start streaming and you're already thirsty. Alright, this wind, I think I am missing some of the bits, and why don't I start this here so I can click that there, put in that. I am missing the bronze item. Bronze, actually, here, let's just run over here, because I know it's right there. There's a bronze. We'll just flatten that right now. And then this little beastie here, small power unit. I've got that, I need to make that, I need to make that. I've got those. Alrighty, let's make it. This guy. Nope, I clicked it too slow. There we go. I think I am out of those. Nope, 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 I still had those. Yay. This one gives me more problems where sometimes these insulated copper cables just don't work in this crafter, and I'm not quite sure why. I think I'm missing the electric motor and the battery. Let's do the battery real quick. I think I've got all of those right now. Yep, battery. And so the motor, I don't have any of these coils. One. Are you really? Seriously? Oh, come on. I've got lots of copper here. Why are you freaking out? There's another recipe that gives me fits. Right there. You got all that. Make. Done. That should be this little doohickey. Done. And now we can go ahead and do the rest of the doohickey, and done. Alright, so clear that out of the way. And right here, let's power him up. We'll drop those back up in there. And we've got the leftover casings. You know, I occasionally use the tin. Where's the tin? Let's go ahead and send another 4 through, because I used a bunch of those. Alrighty, ready. Let's see. Let's grab this. And you are done. And, oh hey, Martin's in. Howdy, Martin. Let's grab some cobble. Stack of you. Oh yeah, have you already hit? I upgraded this thing. 320. It has not yet hit the max on that yet, because the double compressed. There's 295 stacks of double compressed. That's a lot. Okay, I need to come up here and let's check real quick. Wind strength of 8 is not sufficient to run the turbine, but that's also down on ground floor. We don't want to do that. I'm thinking that just to be on the safe side, if I move it over to here and power everything here, I can run a cable underneath so that it doesn't interfere with these, and then I'll have my stuff on this side. So let's put it here. Which ones? This is the Z that's changing. Alrighty. Let's edit this. And the Z is 169. And there we are. Alright, so that's where we're going to go. So the windmill, it will make EU, but it won't make super ginormous amounts of EU. It just will run very, very consistently, which is very nice. But it will make the most up about Y160. So that's where I'm going to go right now, up to 160, and see what the wind is. Depending on the speed of the windmill, it will make more. And I can tell right now I do not have enough cobble. But let's go ahead and grab another stack real quick. Cobble. Got a million cobble. Okay, up, up, up. Okay, that's 120. 30. 140. There's 160. All right, so let's use the windometer. Oh, come on. Okay, 16. 16 is really good. So I can go ahead and do the... I think I could get the second tier going with that. And I think, do I want to jump down into the water? Well, no, I need to make some scaffolding to get back up here. That would be very, very handy. All right, so that makes me good. So that makes me feel much better. I can get windmills going, and I would probably keep them along on this side of the grid. Let's see. Oh, this is right on the edge, but there's one more loaded chunk there. So this gives me plenty of space to have windmills going back and forth, and I could make at least 2 or 3 or 4, you know, going across. That would be very easy because they're not all that very expensive. So, you know, I can definitely do that. And then I think what I would need to come back up here to process them again, to do replacements of the parts. And so because of that, I'm going to need to make some scaffolding to get up here. But let's make the bits and then we can power them. Snappity bunch. Did I just... I think I just destroyed my leaves there. Or is that further down here? Yeah, here. Yep. There's what it is. And let's leave the last one right there. And we'll turn that off. And then we'll say howdy to David, who just joined the server. Oh, I better eat something. Nom 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 nom. Alrighty. So I should make some scaffolding, but we'll do the scaffolding later. At this point, I don't need these. Let's go ahead and toss those there. All right, so let's go ahead and make these things that I need. I also need the wrench because I do not want to break any of these things. That guy. Because this right here is my pattern storage. So let's go ahead and... they pop off so weird. All right, so I want him... Okay, so if that power is coming down, pattern storage, scanners, pattern storage, let's have the scanner here. Oh yeah, I'm back 2. That's okay. Let's go ahead and have the pattern scanner here, so the pattern storage is going to go here. Replicator, mass fab, molecular transformer I'll hook into this because it could use the power. And let's go ahead and start making things. Okay, so scanner. Ooh, already can see we've got some fun stuff going on here. Alright, definitely we'll just go upstairs. Gonna do a bunch of stuff up there. So many times I've come here and... Wait. I was doing the jump thing, and the jump thing wasn't working on me, and now it is. Okay, maybe I wasn't looking at it right, and I was thinking it was like the regular, what am I thinking? The regular elevators where you just jump and or you shift and it takes you up and down. But I guess if I'm looking at it and I jump or shift, I only knew that I could shift. Okay, well, you learn something new. All right, so scanner stuff. The memory disk automation. You know, I don't know how much I'm going to need memory disk automation. I see 2 memory disk. This is just silicon dioxide, which is just the clay run through the centrifuge. And then you smelt it and you get this crystal memory. That goes into the pattern storer. And you can sit there, yeah, scanner, or does it goes into the scanner? You know, it's been a while. It's been since the Feed the Beast Infinity mode that I made this stuff. So we'll get it done. Okay, iron plates. I've got iron plates. Let's make some electrical motors real quick. And I'm going to have to grab these again over here because it never seems to really like making electrical motors for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and make 4 of you. And back to here, back to there. Oh yeah, that's because I needed more of the tin. So let's go ahead and make you 2. So that's done. Illuminator. Illuminator, iron casings. I don't know if I have tin cable without... Yeah, I don't have tin cable, and I need more iron casings. I'm really out of iron casings? I really am out of iron casings. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do 8 of you. Why not? And then I'm also out of tin, so why am I running over there? We can just grab tin. Tin. Let's grab... We'll do another 8 of you and extrude you through this. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, Mr. Neocortex is in the game. Hey, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we got that going. Let's see. So that will get me... Actually, I should be able to make the Illuminator right now. What are you saying I'm out of that? I've got those. I do. They're right here. Nope. Right here. See? 1, 2. I've got them. And I've got one of these. So I should be able to make that right now. Why are you no makey? Is it the insulated copper? No, I've got 3. Make me one. Okay, it didn't want to make it without the bits in place. Okay, so there's the Illuminator. We'll dump that off to the system. So we got all that. We got this is done. That's done. Reinforced glass. That's just glass and advanced alloy. No problem. I've got a few of those already made. So dump them off. So let's make the advanced circuits. And that's just regular circuits. And I'm out of these already. So let's go ahead and make a stack of them real quick. Just because I was down to 2. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and make 2 of you. And then the advanced circuits needs the Redstonia and the Empowered Palace. And I went ahead and processed a couple stacks of those. I made several blocks of both of those earlier because they just automate through. And yes, I did pull them out of there. Okay, good. So we are missing at this point the advanced machine casing. So let's go ahead and do that. You. And then one of the things I'm really looking forward to is having the system set up so that it can process these automatically. Am I missing the carbon plates, really? No, I've got this right here, so I'm missing carbon plates. Yep. Alright, so coal powder. Let's grab, I just know, let's do half of these. You, and we'll process those, because I've got the feeling I'm going to need more of them. Alrighty. Yeah, the chat has gone into the where are you and time zone wise, and yeah, it's always interesting to see where people are time zone wise, and as much as I would love to be able to be around when everybody is up and about and doing stuff, you know, my time is with the family is such that I can't always be running around and recording everywhere. So, oh, Young, you're in Hong Kong. Oh, very cool. The closest I got to Hong Kong was Singapore. Oh, hey, there's GTA 5 Ghostman. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we've got 2 of these at least made, and we'll let the last one process. And we'll back to this. Advanced. Why are you complaining? I've got it. Oh, I've got the advanced machine casing already here. Oh, it made it, and I didn't notice the difference. So, hey, I've got the extra bits for later. I think I've got everything I need for this bad boy. And click. Yep. There's the scanner done. All right, let's slap him downstairs. And you go right there. Doink. Alrighty, so I can scan stuff. This is where the See, that's the power goes in here. This is where it scans, and then I think from right here it automatically will import. You know, it's been such a while. I think this remembers the last pattern, and that's where the crystal memory comes into play. So that works. Let's see, next replicator and then mass fab, and I might as well over here make a at least a recycler. And, you know, I may make a whole batch of recyclers. They may hook up back here and with a bunch of upgrades so that they really run fast. But for right now, we'll get this going here. All right, so there's 2 done of the 4 I want to do today. So pattern storage already done. Replicator. Those are some interesting new stuff. I've got some reinforced stone, reinforced glass. We got that. Teleporters. That's new. MFE, I've got that. HV transformers, those are very new. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and look at what we need for these beasties. Teleporter. More advanced machine casings. I'm going to need 3 advanced machine casings. That's a basic. So, and that's the MV transfer. That's also basic. Alrighty. So I need 3 advanced machine casings. That's replicator, mass fab. Okay, I need 5 advanced machine casings. Let's go make advanced machine casings then. Because for that, I'm going to need more of these crushed doohickeys, carbon plates. So that was coal. This time I'm going to do a whole stack, because they all just kind of condense down to nothing. And let's see, that's 2, that's 4, 5, 6. That should be sufficient for what I need. Alrighty. Let's see. So that process is there. Let's go back to... Actually, here, let's take off the stuff I don't need. I don't need scanner, got that. Don't need the pattern scanner, that's already done. I'm working on replicator. All right, that's what we're doing. I believe I still have reinforced stone. I really hope I still have reinforced stone. Okay, I've got 7. That's good enough. Alrighty. Let's see now. Back to here. These guys. Let's make a bunch of these advanced. I've got the steel. I may not have enough of the alloy kicking around. 16. I do have enough of the alloys kicking around. I am not going to have enough of the steel. So let's go ahead and get another steel. Let's get a stack of this. And I think a stack will be sufficient to go ahead and give me the steel I need. Steel block. Mash. Chop that up. Alright, what am I wanting to replicate? I want to replicate the stuff that, for example, no, not you, replicator, the stuff I need for, wrong thing, there we go, up in here, to make things for this stuff, this right here. This requires a process up in here with a bunch of bronze. It would be mighty handy. No, I keep hitting... Oh, yes, I keep hitting E, and I do want to click guide. This requires a bunch of bronze. That requires a bunch of stuff. This requires a bunch of stuff. And I'm needing all of these 3 things, lots of. So if I have these in UU matter patterns, then it is super easy. I can go ahead and just process and say, give me 10 of these. And it gives me them. I should point over here. These are bigger to see. So this is the sturdy casing for forestry. That's the machine casing from Ender IO. And then this is the machine frame from RF Tools. These things get called for in lots of recipes, and this one requires one of those, which requires one of those. So if I can get patterns for these, that will make it so much nicer, particularly if I'm going to do a lot of automation with RF Tools. Tons and tons of stuff like that would be great. So let's go ahead and do that. So Young says, wouldn't a metal press be quick enough at making sturdy casings? The sturdy casings as in these, or these basic machine casings. Yeah, there's got my steel. All right, let's start making things. That and that and that. So I need 5 of these, 4 and 1 more. And then you for only 2? Why? Are you not picking up from there? Maybe it's not picking up from there. And then I need 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, so there's all the 5 of these that I need, and a 2 extra of those. You can go away. You can go away. All right. So let's see. Then you're talking about sturdy. Oh, metal press. That's what you're talking about. Let's go take a look at the metal press. Metal press. These are the metal press bits. So let's click on this. This is used in a metal press, and to make the metal press, I want the recipe for metal press. There was something about this that requires a higher end piece. That's tons and tons of so this is something that's going to be like another 2 or 3 tiers ahead. So that's why I looked at this, because this would make the this part, making these wires, so much easier and so very cheaper. But unfortunately, it's way in advanced. So it's a couple seasons or a couple ages down the road. I think New Age, or maybe it's the technological age that makes the bits that goes into that. So yeah, it's the expert mode that we're dealing with. I've been sitting here at the nuclear age for, well, last week doesn't count, but for a while now, just to get things going, because I haven't gotten any of this stuff going as far as the calculator mod stuff. So that's a ton of stuff there. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue back with this. I need to make these. So this frequency transmitter. Oh, okay. Well, I need 1 of those, and that's going to need 4 more here. So 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to need a bunch of, let's go ahead and make another stack of these, because I'm going to be burning through this like crazy today. All right, so let's go ahead and make the circuit here. Let's at least make 8. I make a ton of these, so let's make a bunch more. And back to this one. So I'm going to need 3 of these. 2, 3. Oh, you don't stack. Well, that's no fair. Now you do. And send you off to my system to stack. Alright, I just heard a Enderman teleport around. Alright, so that's off there. And so I need these advanced ones. I've got the diamonds, I got these. I have some glass. I don't know how many of those I've got. Let's take a look. Okay, now I can hear the Enderman. 10. I have some. Yeah, I've got it some. Alright, so I might as well make more of those. In fact, I'm going to need lots of them. So let's go ahead and grab a stack here. And a stack -1. No, because they go 4 in each. So yes, let's do a stack of diamonds. And feel sad about them all getting mashed up. But that's okay. I've got a bunch more diamond ore to process. Where's my diamond ore? There's my diamond ore. So 752 stacks of diamond ore. So that's very good. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and back to building all this stuff. I need to make advanced. I need to make 12 of these advanced guys. I hope I've got enough of these. I don't have enough of these right here. I can tell right now because I need to make 12 and I only have 7. What did I run out of that I don't have? Cable. No, I got plenty of you. Let's go ahead and make these. So I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so I've got those. So let's make these 4 and 4 and 4 and oh nope, I'm out of powered redstonia. Well, who knew? Let's see, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Yep. I was hoping to avoid that, but oh well. Zip. Alright. Now this goes in the top one. Alrighty. So now I gotta remember. Can I remember off the top of my head? I need this here, the garnet. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. I need some ardite. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. And then it was red dye. Do I have any red dye? I have no red dye. Do I have beets? I do not have any beets. Do I have any dandelion? No, I don't. Dandelions are poppies. I've got 5 poppies. So let's get rid of you, and then you will give me the dye I need. I've been growing beets, but obviously I don't have beets on hand. Alright, so you go there, and nope, not the bottom. This little setup is nifty. I keep clicking that bottom one for running batches of these, which is very, very, very nice. So I like that. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and, oh, hey, I just got a message on my laptop saying we need to reboot your machine for a update. No, you're going to postpone for 10 hours because I don't want to deal with you right now. Not when I'm streaming, because that's where I have my chat on my laptop. Alrighty, so that is going to process through. So while that's going on and I'm limited here, let's work on these other things. The MFE, and this needs... Alright, so you're just a basic, and I am going to need more of these crystals. Well, it's a good thing I'm processing a bunch of diamonds here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I just need a few more to get this going. Alright, so... Nope, I was going to do the MFE, and for that I need 9 of you, and for that I'm missing 1 set, but we can get this going. You. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and they need to be squished, and I need 1 more here to finish that. Alright, so while that's done, I've got this. I need to wait for the redstonia, so let's make these bits. Gold, do I have you already extruded? I do not, so let's go ahead and grab an ingot of gold. So 1 of you will make what I need, and then I'm also going to need some rubber, so let's put that on hand. And let's see, what else do we need? That's gold there. These also will need gold, so I need 2 of those, so I need a second bit of gold. Yep, make more. Alright, so you come here, and this needs 2 each, so it's a double insulated. Alrighty, are you done? You are. Good, because I'm going to do the same thing. 3, 4. I can see the sparkles showing that these are working. So I've got 3 of these. 4th one will finish. Alright, so do I have enough to make all of these? Okay, I've got 5. I need 7 more. Oh, just enough. Just enough. Okay, so this guy is gravy, which is good to have. Alright, so we've got all of these that we need. And so going back, got all those, got that, got this, got those. I should be able to make these 3 things right now. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's those 3 done. Nice. And so MFE, we're almost, nope, I don't have the basic machine. And those are still being squished. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you 3 are good. Let's go ahead and make that one more bit of these. Squish you. And we are almost done with that. So I've got the gold there. These guys. I need another pair of these basics. I thought I already... Nope, I did not make those pair. So I need 2 more. Not that one. That one. Oh, come on. I thought I already clicked you from here. See, that's I get confused by clicking here instead of clicking within my storage scanner crafter, and so I keep making stuff that I try to make stuff that I shouldn't be making. Alrighty, this I think we've got. I need advanced battery. Those use bronze, which I don't have. Sulfur dust and lead dust. Lead dust I can get from down below. I've got those bronze casings, so that's 5, 5. I need to make 2, so I think I need 5 bronze here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to send through. I've got 1, but that's not going to work. Alright, so looking at the chat, Young asks, how do I bear the slow speed of the metal former? You notice there are no speed upgrades on here, and that's why typically I process more than what I need. Just so that I have plenty there. What I have done in other series is I've gone ahead and I've had lots of speed upgrades, but this set here is only powered by the 2 solar arrays that are right there. That's it. There's a bunch of MFE storage down below, but that's it that powers this. So I try to make sure that I have plenty going on elsewhere. We're halfway through this stack. They're all pretty slow, but you know, that's just kind of the way they work. Let's see, let's make a bit more of this glass. So I need to make this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the one left over. Let's go ahead and can I back up? Nope. I would love to be able to back up and get this stuff going. 1, 2. I'm going to need to make at least a stack and a half, possibly 2 stacks of these. Let's go with, there's a stack and a half for right now. We'll play with that. All right, distracted. I almost have enough, no, I have enough bronze. Yes, at this point I have enough bronze. So here, I need to make these. Sulfur dust, lead dust, I may not have. Yep, it says I do not have either one of those. Lead dust I can make from down below. Let's go ahead and, because I've got the tiny piles. So let's go ahead and grab a stack of you. There we go. And I believe if we look at use, yeah, I can make the tiny piles here. So let's do that right now. Make it. All right, so we've got enough of that sulfur. Nope, can't do it that way. Not the mechanism. IC2. Extractor. Oh, gunpowder in the extractor will make sulfur. Oh, compressed netherrack. Just regular netherrack, that's a 15% chance. That's not very good. 15, 15, 15 with the double compressed. You know, there's not a lot of chances. So let's go ahead and do extractor. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, hey, the Enderman's finally died over there, and a spider too. So I've got 19 of you. Let's turn you into sulfur. Alrighty, because this extractor isn't doing anything else other than it's been making my rubber. that's all it's been doing. So yay, doing stuff. Alrighty. Oh, looks like Young's gotta go. No problem. It's actually pretty early in the day, I think, for you. You're on the opposite side of the world for me. But anyway, see you later. See you later. All right, Ender's talking about getting an Alienware computer. You know, I'm very tempted. I like Alienware. I am finally in the market to buy a new computer. So I am going to have to spend some time this week in putting together parts and figuring out what I want and making that a thing. So 1, 2, there's my 2 batteries, and of course they don't stack. So it's transformer. I should have everything here. Oh, I don't have the MV transformer. I've got everything but that. What do I need for the MV? Oh, that's pretty easy. I need 2 of those. Let's make you 1, 2. 1, 2. There's my 2 MVs. I think I can make these now. Those 2. I think I have a replicator at this point. Make replicator. No, I do have the reinforced stone. See, I've got the reinforced stone. It just doesn't recognize it. And the MFE. Did I not make the MFE yet? I don't think I made the MFE yet. Ah, I was compressing these crystals. And there's my 4. Alright, so now I can make the MFE. And I should do it from here. I think I am missing another one of these basic machine. Casey Wutzers. You. There. Yes, you're all there. So, yeah, it's just the basic machine. Let's make a few of you, because I'm sure I'm going to use lots of you. Alright. You know, it seems to freak out a little bit about those, and make. Yay. So there's my MFE. Now I can make this one. What are you? Oh, that's reinforced stone. That's the wrong reinforced stone. Reinforced. I'm out of these. Oh, that's terrible, terrible. Okay, so I am out of reinforced stone. Well, let's see. I need to make iron casings here. And do I have... I don't have any iron. Let's take iron from here. Wow, I just ripped through a bunch of iron, didn't I? Let's do that and put that through. If I run it through the metal former, that will make these, which I don't want. I want to make... Oh, no. I want to take these and run these through, because if I run these through the metal former, industrial credit, wrong thing, this, the extruder, and that will get me the iron fence, and I need 3 of those, so I need 9 of these. So let's do that. Alrighty. You will make me the iron fence I need. You can go back up there. Here, let's just sort you. And I'm going to need some iron fence. Let's see, how many? I've got 7 powder. That's plenty. You have a little bit of foam on you. Let's go ahead and come over here. I need a bucket. There's my bucket. Let's go ahead and break you. So I've got a little bit of water here. So this is the cool trick that Smash showed me, and I said, I like this idea. Right there, there's an entire bucket's worth of sea of powder stuck in here. Let's do that once more. That should be plenty enough for my needs for right now. Okay. So David asks, is it better to have a bigger number on the wind meter for the wind? Yeah, you want the windmill to have a good speed on there, and the higher, well, if we take a look at the windmill, this one here, it's a power tier 1, but it connects to the, yeah, the other, we already got windmill. This uses turbine blades. Let's see. Blade. Where's the... No, what's the name on that? Turbine. Too many here. Nope. There's there's 4 types. Wood, iron, steel, and I think carbon composite or something like that. And wood, there's too many woods. That's the wrong one. Let's do IC2. IC2 wood. There we go. Connect gearbox, that's what it is. It's the Connect gearbox rotor. This one, you can see it needs a wind of 10 to 60, and it was 16 up above, which is good. So rotor. Ugh, I hate that R thing. All right, so there's this one. The iron, 14 to 75. I'm tempted to make these. Hey, howdy Smash. I'm tempted to make one of these just because it produces a heck of a lot more power. Actually, I should make one of both of these when I get up there. This one needs 17, and I don't have that up there. But I don't want to use the steel for that. And this one, if you can get an area where the wind is constantly 20, I would love to do this one because this kicks out a lot of power, and it's carbon with a little bit of a steel. So a steel block, that's not bad, and these, you know, it's a lot of carbon, but that's still not bad. I've got lots and lots of that. This is just wood with an iron, cheap as anything to make those. This one, that's going to be a stack or block, and then these is another 9. So you're looking at 5 blocks of iron. So that's 5 times 9, math, 45, that's 45 iron to make this gear. But that I may do because it's going to be faster. At least we'll make one of both. Anyway, that's for later. We made the replicator. Did we make the replicator? No, we didn't make the replicator because we were missing one thing. What were we? Oh, reinforced stone. That's what we were missing. Alrighty, so I need you and scaffolding. Scaffolding, that one. Okay, so that's plates. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. I figured I'd make 3 sets of that. That says 16. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's go ahead and I don't need that much, but we'll go ahead and I think let's go whomp. So there's 9, and that's all I need for right now. So I'm going to put you away here. And where's my last bit of powder? That can go away there as well. Bucket can go there. Let's go ahead and get some sand. I am happy that I can put sand on stuff because I remember, nope, wrong button, that one. I remember missed it in the doing it in expert mode and waiting for this to break took forever, or not break, but forever for it to just dry. And building it in place and then spraying it was a good idea. Or, you know, once we found out that you could spray it, and that was such a good thing with the sand, and boom, done. Alrighty, so now I've got enough to make this silly thing because it wants that stone. Grrr. Okay, I keep forgetting that I need to click on my scanner first to make it. Ta-da! Alright, so now we've got the replicator, and that will go over here. Oh, Young is asking how did I put the stuff down. I used the Grave key, and it's not here. Options, controls, it is the Draconic Evolution. Scroll. Draconic, there we go. I use the Grave key. It's the one next to, on the US keyboard, it's next to the number 1 above or below the tilde. So it's the accent that points to the left. as opposed to any of the others. That's the grave. Okay, so we've got this one done. So that's the replicator. Let's take that out of the list. Next up, mass fab. All right, that bad boy. We already have 2 of you. Yep, we got 2 of you. We need to make 2 more of these advanced, which means I'm gonna have to break that 3rd crystal that's sitting up there. Zoop. Yeah, this is long since done. Let's go ahead and break you up. All right, and this thing needs, just needs 1 of those. Oh, okay. So I need to make 1 more of these dusts. So there's the 32. Let's make you. I just need 1 set of you. Doink. And then let's crush you together. And let's get rid of some of the stuff. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Oh, you can hang around for a bit. Oh, don't need you either. Alrighty. Now, I just need to make 2 of these. Do I have the others? I do not. I should have made 2 more, but I didn't. 1, 2, nope. Doesn't like it because I don't have these things on me. Because I don't have enough. That's what it is. Man, I blew through, this is 3 stacks of these today. That's a bunch. And we've got the, whoops, got more sulfur dust kicking there. I don't know if I'm going to be needing any more of those, but we've got them. So 1, 2, you know, I should just make a few of these right while I'm here. Let's make the advanced. 1, 2, and we got everything here. We just need to make this crystal. Crushed lapis. So crushed lapis, I just need to grinder up that, or I can macerate up these. What about a... Nah, I don't have teeny tiny. Alrighty, so let's get some lapis. I need 6 of you. You can get macerated. Get wrecked. Alright. There you go. Yeah, so the grave key is that key. There's the grave key. So and that's the tilde, the one that Smash said. So yeah, the first one is the tilde. That's the little curvy line that goes above the ends in Spanish for ñ. So let's go back and read a little bit because I can see a bunch of stuff. Squiggly hyphen. I like that name for it. All right, grave key, grave. Yes, some people call it grave, but no, it's not grave, it's grave, because French, I think? I don't know. Hey, welcome to the stream there, Charlie. Let's see, who else is in here? So, all right. Yes, P, I think, is the default. I always move it to that grave key for a couple back, and I'm trying to remember which one had that as the default, or I started using that as the default just because nothing ever used that. All right, so we've got 4. I need 2 more of you. Process, process, process. You are done here. What else do I need? 2 advanced circuits there, 2 advanced circuits there. I need 2 more advanced circuits. Let's make 1. Oh, out of redstone. Reds. Yep, I am out of... Oh no, there's 2 right here. So is that sufficient? Oh no, I need 3. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do another batch of these. And for that, I might as well harvest some beets, because that's my main way of getting the red dye, rather than the doing the poppies forever. Alright, let's get beets. Alright. Some of you, some of you, some of you. And I'm just going to quickly grab beets and leave everything else. Although I normally come through here and harvest everything. But we'll skip that for now. Hey. I can just go like that to get back here, because I'm lazy. 9 beets, perfect. That's the roses I need. Alright, so you go away. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, and then Ardite. And we'll process this again. Oh, the redstone needs to get converted first. Yes, beets do turn into red dye. That's a vanilla recipe from when they made beets a thing. So that's how I've been getting the red dye for me. And I forget who reminded me on that, because I had completely forgotten about it. But I am super glad that that is in place. So, yep. Alrighty. Yeah. I do like the Grave for putting stuff onto, using the Draconic Evolution. There, all these things right there, that's Draconic Evolution. That one, those little guys, those tools, you know, my calculators. I like using Draconic Evolution to stick stuff on things. It's one of my favorite uses of Draconic Evolution that you can use right out of the box. So I love that. Come on, I'm waiting on you. See, these power-wise, these are fully charged. That's fully charged. That's fully charged. Yeah, we got plenty of RF power here. And there we go. That should do me right there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make that 1, 2. There's my 4. Alrighty, that will do what I need. So here, Lapatron. Oh, I need the these guys. There's my 6. Click here, click there, click that. Make. Why are you not? You should recognize it's right there. So there's my Lapatron crystal, and that should make this. It did. There's my mass fab. Okay, before I even place it down, I'm going to make one of these, because I know I'm going to blow things up if I don't. So this, oh, I need another one of these basic circuits. Oh, and I need gold. Let's go ahead and do 2 of you real quick, because if I'm doing some, I might as well do lots. All right. Let's see. Looking at the chat while that's processing. Yes, different keyboards use different locations, and so, you know, I have the US keyboard, and I'm only used to the US keyboard. I have very, very rarely done anything with other keyboards. The few times that I have done stuff with the other keyboards, it's been for testing purposes of installing Windows on other operating systems or other locations. And so installing Windows in Japanese when you don't speak Japanese is loads of fun. Although it's easier with Japanese than it is with German, because Japanese, all the keystrokes are exactly the same. So a shortcut of A is still the A in Japanese, whereas in German it would be completely different, and I could never remember it, because it would also be different on the keyboard. Yes, wine. All right, so I need to go ahead here. Nope, I need to go here, and I need to click it from here. Make. Did that make? Stuff disappeared. Oh, yep, there it is. There's my transformer upgrade. So I want to go ahead and slap that bad boy down. Alrighty. So let's take this and put that right there. Hit it with the transformer upgrade right from the get-go. This will start making UU matter for me. And this uses the UU matter. You know, this UU matter goes in. I might as well put a space between these two, so UU matter can go there. Let's use the wrench. Let's put you here. Yeah, I could put it up above, but we'll just put it here horizontally. Alrighty. So I need a tank here, let's go with the fluid tank, and I'm clicking in the wrong place. I don't need scaffolding anymore. Fluid tank. I like these. They're really cheap and easy to make. So let's go ahead and slap him right there. And let's configure you to pull, and that should be sufficient to yank the UU matter out of there into this. And then I'm going to hold off on sticking that anywhere else. You know, I has a thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4 more of those. Because it's interesting, the vanilla planks take forever to break, and the chiseled planks go boink right away. All right, let's put a tank there, tank there, tank there, tank there. Now, this one, you are set to not do anything there. You're going to push up and pull from below. This one is going to push up and pull from the left, and you are going to, I wonder if I need the push. It should be smart enough to do that. So you're going to pull from the top. So pull, push, push, we're to here. All right, so this one is going to pull from there and push to there. And then this one here, that is going to, for right now, you're going to just pull from here. And I'll hold off, oh, let's connect it all the way through. Why not? And you're going to push there. Alrighty, that should work. I will replace that in a bit. How dark is it here right now? Oh, still no red X's, which is good. Nothing up above. Alright, good, 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 good. Did I just switch it around? You're pushing from here and pulling from there. No, I think that's right. I'm not sure the problem there. So pulling from the top and pushing to the side. Yeah, I think that will do it. It's pulling from the side and pushing to the top. Pushing to the top. Yep, yep, yep. This guy is pulling from the bottom and pushing to the top, right? And this one is pulling from the bottom. It's pulling from the bottom and pushing to the side. Thank you, Young. You got me right there. And this last one, no, clicking you, you're pulling from the side and then you push. There, you're pushing to the bottom. All right, so the nice thing is keeping this here. Once this starts generating UU matter, it'll start flowing through and then it'll start appearing into here. And then I know that the connection's all the way through. And if it fails, I'll be able to see where it's stopping, and that'll tell me. Alrighty, so that's got that power there. Let's go ahead and connect up. And yeah, let's, oh, that is so slow. Do I have an axe that's not ace, axe? I have no axe. Let's go ahead and Certus quartz. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm not really using the Certus quartz right now. So let's do that. Sticks. X. Make me an X. Alrighty. This is handy to have something that's just the one, and eventually I will actually go ahead and connect. Are you? Yes, there you go. I want my cables. Now, this is tier 4 down here. Yeah, I didn't want that. I would just like to toss that away. Alrighty. So you're tier 4. Yes, all of these are tier 4. If not, you get to watch me blow up my base. Yay, fun for blowing up bases. And that should connect coming down. Boink. And then not all of these need power. Oh, sure, of course, Torch, you were right in the way. Thank you. Although, looking at it, where's my power? Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. This won't come out of here because it's only going up. Rassin. No good, dirty, rotten. Swear thoughts. Alright, so I need to do this. Let's see. Let's break you. Yes, I will make the recycler. The recycler just speeds things up, but it's not required. It just makes it faster. Alright, so that oh, so everybody wants the stuff to go boom. I like having all this power for that up there, but I don't think I need it all. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I went into here along with these. Get out of there, you. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of reinforced stone around here just to keep things from going boom too much in case I blow things up there. Alright, so you come out, you come out. No, you're not supposed to connect. No one, you connect. Alright. We will go down. Currently I have nothing below, so if it does explode and blow up things down below, I don't care. And you need to go over one more. Wow, that's way bigger than I wanted. Hip. Hip. Alright, so now, notice, no boom. That's always a good sign. Get some of these things and fill up my hole. Just be on the nice side. Did I not have one other? Oh, lots of cobble. That's what it is. Alrighty. So now, power-wise, yep, just getting some power going there. You don't use power. You do use power. You got a teeny tiny amount. You are starting to make stuff, but you don't you use power, or you just no? You look like you're using power, but I don't see a power bar anywhere here. This is where the scrap comes in much handier because it'll make this go so much faster, and more power will make this go much faster. All right, let's go ahead and lock you all up. You go out of the way. I need my birch. You and you. Yeah, all of you go. And so you're the birch wood planks. So you're going to go there and there and there and there and there. And then you go here and here and here. Alrighty, so that's all taken care of. So while this is making power, anything that's not being used here will go over here, which is yay. That'll certainly work. It's not super speedy, but that will certainly work. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and let's make the recycler. And that's right there. So that's not too bad. Let's head back upstairs. I'm lazy. Alright, what did Phil say? A machine that's productive uses lots of energy. So Phil, you can use the there's the mass fabricator. Mass fabricator uses all the EU you can give it. Lots and lots and lots of EU. That's why I want to make the windmills up above to just give gobs and gobs and gobs of energy that way. All right, let's go ahead and dump off a lot of this stuff I do not need right at this moment. Copper goes. Oh well, RF can't help you, Phil, if you're looking for RF. Go out of the way. Oh, sticks. Who needs sticks? Go away, sticks. Precious sticks. Okay, so we are gonna get rid of the mass fab. Don't need that no more. Alright, so recycler. For that I need a compressor. Basic machine, that I think I've got the bits I need right now for the compressor. Doink. There's the compressor, and then that will make my recycler. Doink, there's my recycler, and that's tier 1, so that's not good. RF to EU, yeah, RF to EU would be fantastic. Would be fantastic, but that's nuts and bolts. Not this pack. So there we go. Alrighty, so I need to make a transformer upgrade because this is a tier 1 and I'm running tier 2 downstairs, so I definitely want to go ahead and upgrade this. Let's go ahead. I need this, and I just so happen to have one more of those in hand, and I think, what am I missing? I've got this. Oh, I don't have the gold. I've got the gold here, but I don't have them made into the double wire thingies. Cables? Yeah, cables. That's the word I'm looking for. And I've got an extra one of those. Do I have? Yeah, I've got 2 of them extra. I have enough. Wrong thing. That thing. Make. Yes. Alrighty. Empowering is a good idea. That will work, because they do chew up a lot of power, and I just dropped that. Come back here, you. No cables. Good, because that will go boom if I don't have this there. Alrighty, that will work nicely. Now, the next thing I want is to get this set up as far as power and whatnot. Let's take a look at the chat for a bit. There's a bunch of people that have been talking about stuff there. Scroll. Yes, the reason why I want to have the recycler and why Hender was saying make the recycler, it makes the UU matter production much faster. So that's always good. Yeah. I have blown up stuff already, and I don't want to blow up more because it takes enough time to get these things going, so I'll try not to blow up too much. Let's see. Further on. I have not watched any of Adam Savage's stuff on Tested. I'm curious to see. I know the... who else was the Grant and Tori and okay, I'm drawing a complete James. No, the other 3.
Carrie, Grant, and Tori.
Carrie, that's what I was missing. So Carrie, Grant, and Tori, they made another series called White Rabbit, where they did the same sort of myth-bustering sort of things on Netflix, and I watched those. Those are fun. Yes, Young is noticing. Yes, I do have a pattern here where it's alternating birchwood planks, just because it looks more interesting than just everything solid birch. That's not nearly as fun. Alrighty, let's see what else. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. So, yay, Charlie gets to stay in the chat. Hi there, Royce. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. I could do facades. I'm okay with having these cables and being able to see the cables. I'm not where I absolutely must not have any of these showing. I'm okay with seeing those. So, oh hey, Reinwick's there. Howdy, Reinwick. Let's see. Alrighty. So I think I've caught up on the chat, which is good. So recycler. Got the recycler there. Let's dump this stuff out of the way. and you go away. I want to go ahead then and get a cobble generator going, because I want to go ahead and start feeding it cobble. You can feed it anything, but cobble is definitely a good thing to grab. Let's get an ender... No, I want item conduit. There we go. And these are all on black, so I'm going to go ahead and stick you there, and you are going to insert on... Let's do some funky color that will... Oh, pink, why not? Pink is what that's going to do. So let's make the cobble gen a thing. So I need water and lava, and I don't think I have any lava nearby, but we'll grab some real quick. Alright, I need another bucket. Oh, and it turns out I do not have a water bucket full. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So there's my water. Let's see, to make tier 2 is just upgrading tier 4 and 5. I've got blaze rods now, yay. And I've got the emeralds, so let's go ahead and crank that up all the way. But I need lava. So, to make lava, let's go ahead and run over to the mining dimension real quick. Take me here. Okay, so there we go. Oh, can you tell I've done a little bit of bees over here just for fun? Man, oh man, has this populated my area with so many flowers. Oh man, and the butterflies are going banana. Okay, let's see, how are you doing in there? Oh, you're empty. Why are you empty? Oh, I yanked you out. So you can see that I played a little bit with the wintry. Did you... Oh, you've got a wintry queen. That's... Oh, but you won't do anything because it is too cold, or too hot. You want colder. You are out. So I've got a bunch. I need to go do a bunch of more bee stuff, but that's for later. Man, there's butterflies everywhere. Never mind. Splash. And here's a nice little lava pool. There we go. And home. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and make me the cobblestone generator. There's the cobblestone generator. And looking at it, can output to an inventory above, which is what I've got going on over here. This one's just a tier 2, and it's outputting to this one, and that's almost full. But it can also output to a hopper below, but I think it will output to a item filter or item conduit below. I think it will work just fine. Let's do a quick test and make sure that that's the case. You are going to extract on the pink as well. Always extract. And there it goes. So yes, that will definitely work. Let's break you out of here. And you went hopefully into my bag. Yes, you did. All right, let's go ahead and make you a tier 5 so you will make lots of cobble for me. So that, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Tell me I have blaze rods. I do have them in the system. Tier 5. Alrighty. You will make me lots of cobble. Cobble, 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 cobble. Yep, 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 yep. You don't look like you're doing anything. Oh, I know why. No power. Let's go ahead and get some power in that beast. Cables. Just need one. Alright, ready for the boom? No boom. But that will go ahead and start making scrap for me. And it's not a one-to-one. I'm trying to think what the percentage, it's a small percentage, but that will start making me scrap. So, yay, I need to move the scrap over to here. Wouldn't it make more sense to have reversed this? I think it would have. I'm very tempted to reverse this, just because then I could run conduit underneath and feed scrap to this bad boy here. It's still on 35. There's nothing here. An empty, 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 empty. Let's grab the scrap. I have one scrap. Come here, scrap. And let's feed it scrap. Burr, burr, here. So it's amplifying it. It must be lack of power that's slowing this down. But that speeded that up. Because all the time we were out there doing stuff, it had got to 35, and then we just did a few more. There's another scrap. Yeah, that definitely needs to speed up. It does. Yes, Young is saying that the scrap boxes are a little bit more efficient. They are, but at this point, I would have to feed them all the way down to here, and I could do that. I could set up a recipe to turn the individual scraps into scrap boxes, but it's slow enough as it is right here. Let's see, if I were to pink in, I could pull out on the black, and then I could put a chest here. Ooh, yes. Thinking about it, I could put a storage crate here that could hold stuff, and then the rest of it I could pipe underneath. It would have to come out to the side because I've got the tank here. But yep. I think we could do that. Let's go do that. Scrap, come to me. And let's go ahead and program up a new recipe. Oh, nope. I'd have no room for the scrap, and I'd have to get one of those to do so. So I'm going to hold off on that for the nonce until I've got that. Let's see. Scrap, you go in there. So I really want to get me up to 100% so that I can make sure that the UU matter is flowing here into the replicator. That's what I really want to do. All right, this needs more power. That's the major slowdown on this, is the lack of power. You are full, you don't use power, you are filling up. Wow, you have a lot of power in you. And then you use everything of power. And that's what makes that. So, alrighty. You need to pull out the stuff into a chest, but that's later. You know, I could have the scrap go into here. Are you? No, you're pulling straight out. I want to make sure I'm actually storing the stuff and it doesn't go elsewhere. So let's do that, and then we'll make the wind turbine thingy. Let's go ahead and slap the key on you. Send you away. And we need scrap. Take some scrap, and we'll put scrap and scrap. We need a scrap. There. So this way it'll fill both of those up. And right now we need you to also insert on black. There we go. So, and then you need to extract on black and be active. Alrighty, so this will go ahead and store. That way we've got plenty, and then I can go ahead and once I get some more of these tiny, oh, I do have a tiny. Let's fix this. I need, let's grab you. Let's come over here. Oh, I needed a tiny. Grab one of you. Alright. I said grab me one. Oh, I have no tiny. That's the reason. Yes, I need a tiny plutonium here. But I can program it, so let's program it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, there we go. Apply. So, I just need to be able to get this out of the way and program this, and then we should be good to go. Anyway, cobble-wise, nope, didn't want to click that. I want to click you. The cobble gen is remarkably slower than I thought it would be. Why are you not? Oh, that's because you're not able to go in. You need to be in-out. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking to see. Now I can make a lot more of these recyclers. I can make lots and lots and lots of these recyclers. And that I might do over on this end. I might go ahead and stack the recyclers over here. They would just need power upgrades, or not the power upgrades, yeah, these transformer upgrades so they don't go boom. Because this over here is running at tier 4. and so that would need 3 each to make it so it doesn't go boom. And that would be a problem, because if I put them right here, they would connect and instantly go boom, unless I break one of these and stop that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make the windmill stuff, because I want to get power coming down through here. So to do that, let's go back up and let's take a quick look. Yeah, see the various mobs have been doing stuff. Ooh, I actually ended up killing a bat in here. So let's steal that, steal that. Alrighty, let's go up. You can hear the kitty cat upstairs. Alright, let's dump off these things. Don't need you, don't need you. Scrap should go back down there. Let's dump off the gunpowder and that. And that. That's what we're looking for. Now let's go ahead and charge up all of these things. I like to have all of my stuff charged and back into the system. There we go. That I don't need at all. I'm hesitant to use this trash can thing because I always forget about it, but yep, it's gone. So I don't need cobblegen anymore, but I do need rotor. I've got the recycler. I don't need the transformer upgrade anymore, or the wind. So there's the memory, which I need that, but I need the so we need to make the IC2 kinetic generator. Yes, it's the kinetic generator. Now this makes tier 3. I wonder if the output, if I connect this to the line down below, I'm afraid that it may blow up on me. I'm curious if that will go boom. That would be a bad idea. So, but then I need the kinetic generator, and then I need the IC2 wind turbine windmill, not the turbine, but the windmill. That's what I'm looking for, and that's a power. No, I'm looking for wind turbine. That's the one, because the windmill, you stick it up and it's a power one. It makes hardly zilch stuff. So I want the windmill. That went away. I want the wind turbine. All right, that's what I'm looking, and that will take these rotors stuff. So that's what I'm looking for. Alrighty, so to make the basic machine and a shaft of iron, that I can do. So iron. Alright, so I need 1, 2, and then I was also looking at making this iron one, so it needs a 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hit my block cutter. Go ahead and chop up a bunch more blocks, just because I used a whole bunch of these there. So Ender, I'm not killing them. They just automatically are killing themselves down there. That's just the way it goes. So these need to be extruded. Let's look again. Nope, not that. These, yeah, they get extruded. All right, and then I need at least 2 of you. That'll make this. What about the kinetic generator? That needs another. So let's go ahead and add the 3rd in there. All right, so wind turbine, I need the basic machine casing. I don't think I've got any of those on me anymore, because those have been eaten up. Let's make 2, because it's always good to have 2. I need a generator. Let's go ahead and make that. There's another basic machine. I'm missing a battery. Yep, I am out of the battery. Wrong one. Generator, battery, you make. See, it shows that everything's here is fine, but it won't make it. So I'm thinking I may be out of tin. I've got enough tin. Let's go ahead and pass a few more tin in, because that's always good too. Oh, there, you go, tin, make. I probably am out of the tin cable. I am out of the tin cable. Let's go ahead and make 4 of you, because I can. You and you. There's that. So now we can make you. Yay! Made. And so now I can make the generator. There's my generator. I need to make an electric motor, which means 2 of these, and they freak out because they don't want to work unless I have that on hand. So strange. Let's make 2 of you. Make you. Alright, I think I can make this guy now. Make. Oh, I'm out of an iron. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be sufficient. Make you. You are all done. Oops, no, up higher. Let's see. Oh, yes. Everybody loves to kill Endermen so that we can get the Ender Pearls. Now, if they were nice and just, give the Ender Pearls to people, then we wouldn't have to kill them so much. Just the way it goes. 6. Alright, so there is the kinetic generator, and that needs to have the wind turbine in front of it. So there's the turbine. Here, let's go doink, doink. And then I'm really afraid that because this is a tier 3, and the pipe that it's connecting to is a tier 4, so what I really want to do is step this up. So I need a transformer. I see 2 transformer. I need to step up to tier 4. This will do the tier 4. Yeah, I should be able to step this up, and that should do it. So I'm going to need to make this stuff all over again. More bronze. Okay, I've got you. 1, 2, 3. I already have. I just need 2. Alright, we'll press those 2. We'll just press the 3rd. Just because, it's nice to have more of that stuff set up. Hello, somebody with Russian and Cyrillic characters. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sorry. But welcome to the channel. If I spoke Russian or could read Russian, I would be able to say howdy in your name, but I can't. I sadly do not speak Russian. And so I do not know how to pronounce your name. Let's grab the scrap that's in here. Oh, the scrap that's in here. 40. Wow, that's a good amount of scrap. Let's shove that into here, and that will speed this up a whole bunch more. Yay, 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 yay. Alright, good. So, as far as killing Endermen, they die to the gold spikes that are just not visible. There they go. You can barely see the diamond spikes. Diamond, that's the word. Diamond spikes there. And spider. Spider had died. And a skeleton. Good, good, good. Alright, up. Rain. Rain is annoying. Although that will make the turbine work faster. So back to this, MV transformer. Let's go ahead and let's just chop another block. Why not? I want to make this no, I don't want to. I want to make the HV transformer. That's what I'm looking for. This, I need to make that. One of you, and then you. Yep, there's my MV piece. I need to take the gold, 2 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there. So there's those 2. And I need a basic, which I don't have. Will you make it? You won't, because I don't have the cable on me. Cable. Give me all. Make. Go away. Oh, I had two. I must have missed seeing that it made it anyway. This guy, you should make it now. I did. Oh, we can make this guy now. Okay, so this I'm going to put underneath my kinetic generator. That way I'm going to set it up so that it will step up the power, if I'm thinking right. That way it's going from tier 3 to tier 4 down the cable, and that should hopefully keep me from causing problems. I just need to make sure that the 5 dots, which is the input, is on the top, which I can do. Alright, so cable, I need lots of you. I may need more of you, but I can make that on the fly. Let's make scaffolding. Okay, so the transformer I don't need. Nope, stop clicking that. Down here, I want to go ahead and make scaffolding. Scaffold, 2 Fs. That's the treated wood scaffolding. I don't want treated wood scaffolding. Is that the only scaffolding? Really? Not regular wood scaffolding? Oh, come on. Surely there... Nope. Looks like there is no other scaffolding. Reinforced scaffold. Nope. Right there. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Make me a stack. Am I really out of wood? Well, fine. Let's take and make me some chunk of wood. Alright. Scaffolding. You. Make me a stack. And make me some more. Alright. Plenty. And, whoops, didn't want to click that. So I think I will put the scaffolding on this side. There we go. I really do like the Draconic Evolution grinder. It's really got a huge range for killing stuff, and so if I've got it, I would love to make use the Draconic Evolution grinder. Such a good grinder. Other ones, you run the risk of them wanting to teleport away, and that's just kind of a pain in the tuchus, because you want to keep them in place. The Ender Tether, that's good for keeping them around, but definitely can cause issues. Alright, so 56, 58, 57, 50, 59, that should do it right there, which is good to see. Let's put a torch down, because always nice to have a torch. Whee, into the water. Oh, that's always fun. Okay, so I need to get down through here. Let's hop down in here. Jump. Wow, thunk. Alright, so that's where the cable is going to go, and that means I am going to need more than this, but we'll see. How will this... Can I stand on top of this cable when I place it? Oh, I can. Good. It seems to be kind of... I can place it on me, which is weird. See how it's kind of... Yeah, it's placing it up, and now I'm stuck. Alright, I need to make sure I don't do that. Ooh, but I can still climb up here. Oh, that's very good. Alright. I think I can take the beacon off, can't I? Let's go ahead and turn you off. Okay. Power. Oh, now I'm stuck. Right, there we go. Yeah, I can tell right now I don't have enough cabling to get all the way up here. But I can make more. So, let's jump through there. Hey, Charlie's back in the stream. Oh, let's see what else is going on. Hop. Yeah, this is the fun part of the stream, isn't it? I need to go way up there. And a quick snack break. Alright, let's make some more of those cables. don't need to make scaffolding. I want to make glass cables. You make. Really? Am I out? Okay, well I've got 30. Let's see if that will get me all the way up. And I'm hoping the answer is yes. Because I'll have to go back down and make more if the answer is no. Oh, perfect. Alright, so that is a little bit too high. Let's break you. And you should be in here. Oh, I've got several in here. Why they don't stack, I do not know. Okay, so the HV transformer I want to put here, pointing up. Yes, yes. Okay, so if we look at this, I want it to step up. I want it to, the input to be the tier 3 and the output to be the tier 4. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, alrighty guys. I need a block. Hey, I've got a block. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put a block here, block there. Alright, so this will be the kinetic generator. That's what I want. And this will be the wind turbine. And where did you just go? You saw it get placed and it went like poof and disappeared. Oh, that's back in my inventory again. Okay, so there's the wind turbine. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And I've got a tool for you. Alright. So, you're saying that all EU lost? No, this should work. This should be coming in. Let's see. Oh, the power I think is coming out here. Alrighty. Let's, oh, nope, nope, nope. Not gonna break this without the right tool. A wrench. Grab that. And let's make sure that I wrench these correctly. Wrench. Nope. There we go. Got you. Got you. I want you to go up one higher. Got you. Yeah. I was thinking of another transporting, but I'm not carrying at this point too much for that. Let's see, that is, I'm at 60. I need a block here. Yeah, there's a teeny tiny amount of EU block loss per block, but it's going to be making enough. I don't care. Let's put a block there. You are my transformer. You will go there. The kinetic generator goes there, and then I need one more block. Block out. And put the turbine there. The magic noise has gone off, and the kitty cat wants to be fed. Would you be willing to feed Roxy?
Roxy? You
Want some food? You do? Oh, well, go get some food. She made a little quiet little squeak. That's very darling. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that here. Chop, chop. That can go away. That means I need one more of these scaffolds. Oh, they're on me. Alright, let's put scaffold. Yep, right there. Put a scaffold there. I should be able to reach from afar, so I don't need that. Alright, so this will go into here, and then you need to be set up. Yeah, you're stepping up. Alright, so that will send it down. Now, so this here, no rotor. I need to make a rotor. Let's make a wood and a iron. So the wood rotor is this. Let's go ahead and do that. Wood rotor. I need to make 4 of you. There's 4. And make 1 of you. Done. Let's go ahead and attach that to there. Wind too weak. Nope, nope, there it goes. Whoa. That was way faster than I was expecting. I think because of the rain, it was going like bananas. This is really kicking. Let's see, where's my wind gauge? Come. Let's see, what's the weather like right now? 52? Holy cow! Oh, now it's going down from... So when it was storming, it was really, really, really huge amount of stuff pumping through there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make an iron one for fun and see how that's doing. Iron, I need 4 of you, and then to make that, I've got one more of those rotors. I have one more of you rotors down below. I thought I had one more of those rotors down below. In any case, this is doing quite a bit of that going out, and that will run for quite a while. And this I expect to slow down for a bit. Let's see, we need a torch up here. And whee! Home. So, I thought I made an extra rotor. I must have used it. So let's go ahead and make that extra, not rotor, shaft. That's the thing I'm looking at for. Yes, is this the only method of producing EU that I'm going to be making? No, I'm going to be producing a lot more EU. But for now, this will certainly work. There's the rotor. Alright, let's go ahead and make that bad boy. And since you can use a lot more of the wind power than the other can, let's go with that. Nope, let's come over here. Yes, and now you've come to the stream where I crawl up the scaffold. Yay, exciting, yay! But we'll get this going. Now, when I have something really easy like ender chests, then I can sit there and have this charging up the energy crystals and be transporting those back and forth, and that would work really nicely because then there wouldn't be any loss. But for right now, that's what we're gonna go ahead and skip. And made it and survived. So it's producing 119 right now. Let's slap you in. Double almost. So yeah, it's really nice to have the higher tier if you've got the wind to do it. So I'm going to leave that up here. I'm going to take this and stick that right there for when this runs out. So yes, that's a lot more EU that we're looking for. Good, 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 good. And yeah, back here. Let's go down and let's see how this is working here. So this power should be coming on through. This should be charging this up faster. Oh, how fast? That's much faster. That's much, 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 much faster. So that's good. No EU in here, and there's a little bit of UU matter in here. So yay, this is working. This is pumping all the way through, which is exactly what we're looking for. So that's good. How are we doing for... we've got a 44 here. Actually, let's come over... Nope, I can't. If I just stick it in here, it's not going to do anything, because I can't put anything in here because there's no room for it. But let's go ahead and make this with what we got. So make one more. All right, let's take these in, and this one about 5,000 you saw. Let's take one of these, and that's way more. I'm not sure if that was 45, because 5,000 times 9 would be 45,000. Looks like it was 45,000 looking at it. Let's just try it one more time. So I'm thinking there might not be that much more efficient. Yeah, I think it doesn't make it much of a difference. So regular scrap will work in here. If we got 10 times the scrap use out of the 9, then it would definitely be worth it. But I'm not seeing that. From what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem that's the case. But that does go much faster. And we're up to 6 millibuckets. And we're going to need lots of that. So this, I think we are doing a pretty good job. So I think at this point we're good to go. Let's go ahead and spin around. And, oh, yep, we're in the scuba gear. Yes, we're going to have to speak this way because we're in a scuba. Here, let's take this off. What, really? Did I take damage falling someplace? And it went in there. Doesn't matter. I've got the item repair up above. So we have a thing here. We have UU matter processing. I really wanted to do this before going off on scout camp for that whole month. But that's that whole week, last week. But that's okay. We've got it in place now. We've got the power being generated up above. We've got the power being generated. The overall overage from the nuclear reactor in there is going into here rather than just going into nothing. So we're using the reactor much more efficiently at this point. The next thing we need to do is start making the various bits. These things, making the sturdy casing, the machine casing, and that to machine casing. We want to make these and scan them, and then we'd be able to have patterns set up. But for that, I need lots and 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 lots of UU matter, and that's just going to take time. So, but we're good. We're good. We got the UU matter working here. And I really appreciate your comments and your sticking around here on the stream. You make the stream worthwhile. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here on the Age of Engineering server. Having a blast, getting UU matter stuff going. And dinner. I think that's next. Gonna have to go tell Mrs. the Duck Farmer to get there in that kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Make your own sandwich.
No, make me a sandwich now.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make me a sandwich. Anyway, bye.